happening, YTPC? It's George 416 Piper. I'm outside on this brisk, feels like fall day, having a smoke of Cornell and Deal's Good Morning, which I'm really enjoying, in my Calabrese Metamorphosis prints. Enjoying it with my morning coffee, as you can see. Kind of cold out here. It's about 12 degrees Celsius. It's about 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, for those of you who want to figure out how to do a quick conversion from Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius, I'll leave a photo right around here of the conversion that I found on Google. That's pretty easy and pretty cool. I'll leave that out for you guys. This is a video response for Ben and J Piper. Congratulations, Ben, you have at least 400 subs. You probably have more right now, but you have a great channel. I like what you put out there. You talk about everyday life things. You're into movies. You're definitely into tobacco. When I first started watching Ben, I was always amazed at how such a young person knew so much about tobacco and pipes and all that stuff. I thought he had actually been doing it for so long, but he hadn't. But he seemed like such a young guy. But then, as it turns out, he's almost as old and fart as I am. So that's pretty cool that you managed to stay looking so young for so long. Ben is blessed with the good genes. I'll leave a link for his channel down below, in case you haven't subscribed to him yet. Great channel. Congratulations, Ben. For Ben's GAW, he wanted to know, as he's like really into movies, what our favorite movie was. And as far as movies go, I love everything Star Wars. So for trilogies, I'd have to nominate the Star Wars trilogies. I wasn't a big fan of the Phantom Menace because that Jar Jar Binks guy kind of killed it for me, and it seemed a little bit too cheesy for me. But the originals I really enjoyed. Actually, Return of the Jedi was the first movie I ever saw in the theater as a kid, so that will always hold something special in my heart. I like Star Wars so much that I'll watch pretty much anything Star Wars, even like their cartoons. Sometimes I get made fun of by my wife, like, why am I watching cartoons at my age? But it's Star Wars, so if it's Star Wars, I'll watch it. Right now they have the Mandalorian TV show out. That's really good. For all of you who may not be familiar with it, it's based on a character that was introduced in Empire Strikes Back, which is probably one of my favorite Star Wars movies of all the trilogies. But if you're looking for a one-off movie, I would have to say that my favorite one-off movie currently is probably The Gladiator. I thought it was like well written. The special effects were amazing. The acting in it was really well done. Even like, you know, I'm not a huge fan of Russell Crowe, but I think he did a pretty decent job. But I mean, Joaquin Phoenix really, he stole the show. His performance in that movie was awesome. I don't know, I think I like pretty much everything about it. I like the cinematography. I liked all these like new actors that I hadn't seen before, but now I see them almost everywhere in other movies. It just, I don't know, everything just came together, and I thought they did a really good job on the film. And the other thing that I like about the movie is that it didn't necessarily have a happy ending, whereas like too many times in these Hollywood movies where, you know, everything has to be neatly tied up with a ribbon and a bow and everything has to end on a happy note, and this one didn't. So yeah, those are my nominations for my favorite movies of all time. The one-off would be The Gladiator, and basically anything Star Wars. I've watched the same Star Wars movies over and over again to the point where I could probably read off like all the lines on the original 3 movies. I don't quite have the time to do it anymore, but growing up as a kid, the best. So Ben, congratulations again on your 400 subs. I predict by this time next year you'll have at least 800. Great guy, great channel. Just talks about like everyday life things, and you know, sometimes he puts some stuff out there that really makes you think. And really down to earth guy. You know, somebody that you could have a beer with and just relax and be yourself with. So again, if you're not subbed to Ben, I will put his link down below. Congratulations, and remember everybody, when you smoke a pipe, you smile at life. Cheers, take care.